This is Hannah Hannaberg, and today I spoke with freshman Donovan Strader about his vending machine that he converted with his cousin, Carter Felt, to become a date machine. Can you just tell me about the date machine, how it came about, and the inspiration for it?
Yes. So it all started because I knew for a couple of years now that I wanted to start some type of business when I got here. I'm a freshman. This is my first semester here. And so I just got back from a mission in Argentina for 2 years. And my cousin also served in Argentina, just a different mission. And so we get back and we're like, bro, like what business are we going to start? And we really wanted to find something that was actually going to solve a problem, something we were passionate about. And so it started because we just started asking people questions. And I kind of had this in the back of my mind, this idea of like a date machine thing, but it's just like in the very early stages. So I would just ask people, like, what is the biggest problem with dating in Rexburg? And I asked that question to so many people. Like, there's people just random in the street that probably could tell you that, like, I asked them that. They don't know who I am. Like, we would, like, go to the dunes and everybody else was, like, having a good time. And I was thinking, like, I'm in business mode right now. Like, I have to ask, like, 100 people tonight, what's the biggest problem with dating in Rexburg? And I just started getting the same answers. And all the girls said that guys don't ask or that it's too intense. The guys are, like, on the prowl after their mission. They're just like looking for a wife on the second date. And so it was always those two answers, almost always. And then I asked the guys, I'm like, hey, what are you guys doing? The girl's saying you don't ask. And all the guys were like, well, we don't know what to do, or we don't have enough money. We're poor college students to be going on a date every week. And those were the main reasons, or maybe they just weren't confident enough. I'm not really sure, because it is kind of more intense when you're in college. And so I was like, bro, I just wanted to make an environment to where, like, the guys have no excuse, basically. So where it's like everything is planned for them, and it's super cheap, and it's super accessible, and it's fun and creative. And if the date doesn't go well, they can blame the date machine. It's not the guy's fault. So, like, these guys are, like, really excited to go on these dates because it's so much easier. They just meet the girl at this date machine, and then they get to decide the date. It's, like, the whole experience. And then the girls are getting asked more dates. And the girls think it's really cute. They think it's really cutesy, the date machine vibe and stuff. So that's kind of where it started. I was just trying to, like, solve a problem. I saw, like, these dating apps. I didn't really, in my opinion, weren't really doing a very good job. And so that's kind of where it came to pass. We just wanted to find a way to, like, solve that problem with dating. And then on the other side, as I started talking to business owners around here, like local business owners of restaurants, they had a problem as well, that they have like 20,000 customers within a couple of blocks from their location, but these students don't know about this random restaurant because there's so many places around here. And so I was like, hey, I'll help you out. Like, if you give me a discount on these meals or whatever, and I'll pay up front, I'll send customers your way, and they're going to love your place, and they'll start coming back. And so it was like, was trying to solve the local business owner problem by getting customers in their doors. And with that, I can sell these date kits for super cheap. Like, people are going to go and spend like $25 on a date kit. And in it, it'll have like the activity, all the different stuff, gives me questions. But it'll also have dinner for two paid for that would have costed $30. But they get everything for cheaper because this business owner gave me a deal. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Yeah. Could you shout out a couple of the businesses that you're working with? Yeah.
So some of the big ones that have just been amazing to work with. We have Kainoa's Hawaiian Grill. They give us amazing deals, and I like love their food as well. So it was like, this is a win-win. And then we have Mill Hollow. They have like sandwiches and ice cream. They are so awesome. We have Cup Bop. We have Jamba Juice. The Cookie Place, which is like they do the cookies, and the bowl place, the acai bowls. We have Pick Me Up Drinks. And Taco Time. Taco Time gave us some good deals. So yeah, those are some of the places. And other people have also like reached out to us of like doing deals and stuff like that, doing events. So they've been awesome.
So going back to the machine, you said it's pretty cutesy. What's the experience like? Let's say you're on a date and he or she is like, let's go to the date machine. What is that experience like?
Yeah. So I love this part about it. The idea was to make something that's like so fun and kind of goofy, kind of funny, to where it's an immediate conversation piece. Like, I want this to be the easiest first date ever. Like, you could go on blind dates here, and it's not going to be awkward because you already have something to talk about. You're going to a vending machine for a date, and it's like pink and white and like has LED lights. And so it's just kind of like funny. And so, yeah, so you go, it's in the Cedars apartment, in the women's Cedars lobby. And so we have a really cool spot there. And so you walk in, and it's all lit up, and it's pink and white, and it kind of catches your eye. And most people would walk past like, what is this? And you go, and you can decide which date you want to get. So there's $5 dates, and even the $5 ones include dessert for two, already paid for. So all these have some type of like meal or dessert value behind it as well. There's $5 dates, $10 dates, $15, $25, and there's like a couple of $50 dates if you want to like kind of ball out, Yeah. And you don't get to know what's in the date, but you just get hints. So like it'll have a title on it. Like it'll say like spa, and it'll be some type of like spa night themed date. It'll have like a little title, like just a 1-word title. It'll also tell you if it's a group date or not. Most of them could be group dates, but the ones that have like a ribbon on it like need to be a group date. Those ones are super fun as well. And then that's like basically all the information you get. And so just based off of that, like the price, what does it say? If it's a group date or not, you just like decide. And that's a really fun part of it because you're already starting the date. We also have like little places where you can get like little mint gum, which is kind of fun. Just like, sometimes they need it on the first date. And then I love this. There's a mailbox on the side. It's like pink mailbox where you can donate a date if you want to. You're feeling generous. The guy wants to impress the girl, and he's like, I got you. I'll donate a date. So you can put in a little date in the mailbox. Like you buy an extra one, throw it in the mailbox. So the next person could get a date for free, which is kind of just a win-win for everybody. So you could even get a free date, because someone was generous. But that's like the experience. And then in these, you choose your kit. We have like, you can use card or cash or whatever. And then in it, it'll have instructions, tell you what you're going to do. It has whatever materials you need. We have to like fit it in a small envelope. That's like been the biggest challenge. And then it has get to know you questions that we're trying to make them more creative than just like, what's your major, Then it has like the coupons, of course. And so we're just trying to like make it like a whole experience that we're selling, not just the date. But that's kind of what you can expect when you go there.
And you said one of the biggest challenges is fitting everything in the envelope. What have been other challenges along the way opening a business as a freshman at BYU-Idaho?
Yeah, I think with this business in particular, we built it to where these day kits are all inclusive, to where you're not supposed to spend a dime anywhere else. And that was so hard to do because there's like fun dates I want to do, but I can't fit a golf club in a little envelope. Like there's so many cool date ideas, but you'd have to go buy something somewhere else. And we don't want that. We want you to be able to just go there and just go on your date and have fun. And so that's been tough. But we're trying to make the most out of it. I'm going to start a social media series where I just give these date ideas for free because it's like, well, it didn't work with the date machine because I can't fit these things in an envelope and you just have to buy something somewhere else. So I'm just going to give it to you guys because I think they're really fun ideas. I've gone through literally tens of thousands of date ideas for this business. And we settled on like the 30 that we have in the machine. And we're going to keep changing them, of course. But I think with the specific business model, that was pretty tough. But I think the students like that. That's like they just don't need to worry about anything else. I think on the other business side was, like we were freshmen. We literally put all of our money that we have into this business. And we just started we bought 2 vending machines like the first week of school. And we're like, oh wait, this is actually happening. And a lot of people kind of start to doubt you. They're like, are you throwing your life away here? Like what's going on? A lot of, concerned people that want what's best for us, but they think that they're worried for us. And then you get to a point where you're excited about the business and then things start going and problems start happening. And then you're like, wait, do I have food this weekend? You have to start planning out. So we started sending Carter over to his family in Spanish Fork. He visit. And every time he visits, his mom always buys some groceries. She's just really nice. And we realized that's hey, dude, next weekend you got to go home because we're running low. And so we have a second vending machine that we just sell snacks out of. And we would sell ramen packets out of it. And I remember one time I was like, dude, I got to go steal some of our own ramen because we're running low on money. We're running low on food. And so, but yeah, it's I love it though. It's like the big risk, but it's also kind of really fun. So definitely, I think just like having confidence in the business and not doubting yourself, because we definitely could have quit a couple times at this point. So, but I'm trying to grow this. I want to put this all over Idaho and Utah, and so I think it's gonna do a lot of good.
Have you heard any memorable stories from people who have used the machine?
Yeah, we ask the people when they go to like send us like selfies, and a really fun part that we're trying to really focus on right now is we also set people on blind dates for free. So there's like a QR code on the machine. We also give out flyers, just like everywhere, and you can sign up for the blind date. And so it's just me, and I just like set people up. You like fill in a Google form where like talks about your hobbies and like kind of like, so I can see if people would be a good match. And it's so fun for me. Like it's literally so fun because I just get to matchmake people. I'm like, oh bro, I got such a good girl for you. And I like tell them a little bit about each other, and I set them up. And then I like ask them like if it goes well, I'm like, please tell me, because like if we get like some crazy success stories, you know how happy I'm gonna be. Like this would be so awesome. I've told multiple people that like if they end up marrying this person, they have to name their firstborn child after me. I really hope that happens.
Baby Donovan.
Baby Donovan. Doesn't matter if it's a girl or boy, you got to do it. But we've only really been open for like 2-3 weeks now, so I haven't heard any like crazy stories yet, people like being engaged or anything like that. But I have gotten a like really good responses, good text messages. People have sent me selfies, said they love the date and stuff. So, and I've used it a couple of times. It's like, it's perfect for me. It's like the cheapest date ever. So I just, it's really
awesome.
fun. Yeah.
You said you want to expand through Idaho, Utah. What are your plans on expanding? Do you want to do more machines in Rexburg? Would you think about doing one in Idaho Falls?
Yeah, so we like from the beginning we wanted to grow. Like I said, we bought 2 machines instead of 1. My parents were really kind of stressed out about that. They're like, "Why would we start small?" I'm like, "No, we're all in." So I really see this growing, and I definitely think that we could have at least 1, if not 2, date machines on every campus in Idaho and Utah. We can even spread outside of that, but it's like I think this is a very big kind of Book of Mormon Belt culture thing, and so. Yeah, so the plan was to expand to Provo. This next semester we wanted to. We'll see how that goes. I don't want to go too quickly and then like lose the hype and people like start losing value on the machine. And so we really want to establish it. Like this is the date machine. I wouldn't be surprised if people start trying to copy this idea because it really is a great idea. And so we're just trying to like really establish ourselves in Rexburg. We want to put a second machine in Rexburg. We still might in the near future. But for now, the idea is just like get this one going really good. Like there's so many people that don't know about it yet. I just want everybody to know about the date machine here in Rexburg. And then in the next couple of months, or at least next year, we're gonna grow to Provo, and then after that, we're gonna be everywhere. Like I want a machine in every single college campus, and like you just can't skip the date machine. Like you go anywhere, and you're like, wow, how does this machine keep popping up? So that's the idea, is just to grow it like crazy.
That's awesome. Is there anything else you want to share? Questions you wish I asked?
No, I think that, I don't know, I'm just really excited about it. Yeah, I think that you basically hit everything. I love talking about this stuff because like I really am passionate about like what we're doing with this. So I would just say to anybody that's listening to like come try it out. Let me tell you about a blind date. It'll be like super fun. And yeah, no, I'm just grateful you asked me to come here. This is like super fun.